Hello everyone, welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival Astra or Astra or something like that. Astra. In today's episode, what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the base. There's this heat signature over there. What? I missed that one? Well, we're going to go over here to this one that we haven't found yet and see if it's the other farm that I've been looking for. It's the other farm. I'll pause it and then we'll meet back up at the capital vessel. If you're wondering how many bones I have, I'll show you here in a second of what I've been doing. Where's that undiscovered marker at? Alright, so the bones we have 5,207. I'll make that 5,215. So we're good on bones for a little bit. Whoops, I didn't mean to shoot that. Nah, it's not gonna be anything spectacular. Maybe there's little POIs around it too. Oh, is this the 4-pod farm? No, but it's got grow plots in it. Alright, we're gonna dismantle this real quick. Where's the core at? If I was a core, I would be... in the constructor room. Oh, is that a deconstructor? Man, I'm full on. I can't carry any more items. I'm gonna put the stone dust in there for now. I have so much junk in that small vessel. It's ridiculous. That's an advanced constructor. Ooh. We'll take it home and loot these boxes. Alright, so we need to go into here and just see what we can drop off. $22 refrigerators, really? We can just throw that in the fuel tank right off the get-go. Gotta get rid of that. Let's see here. Is there any more fuel in here that we need to get rid of? No. I don't see any. We can get rid of those and put that in there its place. We can get rid of that. And we'll put that in its place. We'll get rid of that. And that. We'll put those two in there. So what we're going to do is we're going to... This may be the next ship I bring in. It's called the Starter Ship 2. Yeah. It's a capital vessel. At least I think it's a capital vessel. Yeah, it's a capital vessel. We still need lots of stuff to bring it in. But that's okay. We have a goal now we're working towards. There's fridges here. I wonder if they're gonna have any good food. Ooh, cereal. Alright. This will be the only building we take apart in this episode, everyone. Since I can figure out where the core is. If I can figure out the core. Wasn't it? You know what? It's probably gonna be in this building right here. No? Is there a window there? Oh, there's a way in right here. 2 furnaces. Oh yeah, we were definitely finding the core in this bad boy. Oh yeah. It's... Where's the grate at? Gonna shove that stuff in there. Where's those grates at? Back this way, right? Up here? Let's see what's up here. For one, there's the core. I don't want to put this. Let's just move everything to the player inventory for now. I do, however, want the forges back whole, so I can deconstruct them later. We only need one furnace, so I mean, there's two down there, so we can smelt one or do whatever we got to do to one of them, basically. Alright. Alright, let me take this thing apart, and I'll be right back. Okay, everyone, welcome back. We're headed towards the ship, as it were. Yeah. I took apart that building. I'm not taking apart any more buildings today. I've been doing this for the last couple hours, just nuking building after building after building. And yeah, I even did the giant rocket, which is a pain in the neck. We can always come back here if we need more bones. Or we can go to another dead world that has POIs on it. If you're wondering, I know I have 5,000 bone, but I feel like I'm gonna be... Hello? Weird. I discovered a new POI. What? Come on. Stop bouncing around. Now we're gonna go into the scar, go into the fridge, go into the diggy hole. Whatever is perishable or seeds or what doesn't need to be in there. If it ain't meds, it don't belong in there. Or should I say, if it's not crushed stone. Right. So we emptied out the diggy hole into the fridge. Let me go diggy hole, and we'll just throw that in there for now. All right. Shut the diggy hole off. Now you can use this drill system on planet, which maybe in the near future, maybe next year sometime, or in this year time, or 2026, if you're watching this in the future. Maybe we can come up with some ideas in order to like maybe make a massive base. Well, I forgot to turn the thrusters on. A massive base. Let me just bling real quick. Fallen station. Yeah. Another heat signature over here. I don't know why these are not showing up as regular things. I've been around this planet. Look, there's not very much to discover. We'll fly over here real quick just to see what this is. But yeah, you can use the CV drills in Astra, add Astra, or whatever. So you can use the laser drills on the ship. I mean, you just fly around. Drills work like any other drill. Now, this only works in the scenario that I'm playing. Holy crap. Let's get some salt. I love this game. I thought about hollowing out a planet. Oops, where's my objective at? There's two heat signatures over here. I'm hoping one of these is the other farm I've been searching for. Because I only found one farm. You know, the really large farm. How much salt did we just pick up? 29,000 salt. I don't think we're gonna need salt for a little bit. That's a lot of ration packs. Hold on. What is this? Rune base. What? Whoops. Oh yeah, nah. This don't have grow plots. I'm not interested in that. Oh, we found it. I've been looking all over for this bad boy. Here it is. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cut it here, and I'm gonna gather this up. Cause yeah, I want the grow plots to go back with me. I'm trying to land here. Alright everyone, give me a second. Let me dismantle this bad boy real quick. Or not dismantle, but take the blocks up real quick. But I'll be back as soon as I get done with doing that, and we'll head back to the base. Alright everyone, stay tuned. Here we go. Alright everyone, that took a good 30 minutes or so to do, but it's all gone. Oh man, there's 3 more farms here. I'm sorry, if I knew these were here, I would have like not brought you guys back, but I guess we're gonna be doing this for a couple more minutes. So give me a second, let me get these buildings done real quick, because I need the grow plots. Now, if you're wondering how many grow plots I got off the last farm, I got 178 off the big farm area. You know, you're thinking to yourself, well, 178, that's enough, shouldn't it be? I don't know. I don't know how big my build's gonna be. Could be 2 stories, 3 stories, 4 stories. Who knows? They went in there, where'd they go? 229 grow plots in the base already. Let's take out the O2. We're only gonna get 1 bottle, but whatever. Alright, set down the core. Alright, I don't know if this is the one, the popcorns or not. So if you're ready for a loud boom, just 3 spoiled food. What world are we doing? I haven't got a radiation storm since I've been here, which is weird. You know what I mean? I'm like, I've been dismantling a lot of stuff. Like a lot. So I don't know. Maybe there's not supposed to be radiation on this planet. It's supposed to just be an unbreathable world. Alright, give me a second. Let me do this real quick and I will be back with you guys in just a little bit. Alright everyone. Let's see if we can get off this planet, shall we? I'm like, oh man, we need to get off this planet. I'm done multi-tooling things for now. I'll come back and do it. This planet's basically done. There's like blocks that you can get. I mean, it's not worth the trouble. So we're going to mark this one off as done. So what we're going to do is we're going into the galaxy map. We're going to go right here. And we're going to put a done signal. We're going to put epsilon thing. Done. We're going to put a spaceship icon. Yeah. Every planet we get done with, we're going to do that. We'll put a spaceship on there. So we know where we're going and where we're not going and whatnot. Let me blink one more time. I say that and I am running into something that I really want. I don't think there's anything else over here. I'll tell a lie, there's another farm over here. No. Yeah, we saw it. Dang it. Give me a second. We're getting off this rock, I swear. This one's easy though. I'll show you how to do it real quick. So, this one's easy peasy. Should take me about 5 minutes. Ooh, milk. Just what a body needs. Yeah, I had my doctor's appointment today. And she's like, your vitamin levels are low. So she said she might be putting me on a vitamin D pill for a little bit to get my vitamin D up there. Alright. I'll show you how quick this one is. I'll make sure that I grab these stairs. This one's pretty straightforward. Just like mow this down real quick. There it is. That's what we wanted to hear. The popcorn effect. Like I said, this is a pretty straightforward POI to do. We're full of stuff. Oh yeah, let's go see what's down here real quick, and then we'll get those done. What's down here? Fuel. And some more fuel. Ooh, a superconductor. Nice. I just really need some elevators in my life. Alley-oop. I think that's, these are all that's left real quick. Wow, we're leaving the planet with one multi-charge out of the 168 I brought with me. That's how long we've been here. That's a long time. I got asthma, everyone. I'm sorry. My breathing is heavy because, yeah. I have asthma. It's 30 years I started smoking, or 30 years I smoked. Did some long-term damage. All right, which is fine. I can live with that. I'm eating healthier. I'm getting healthier. All right, moment. Let's get off the planet. We're not moving around. Oh, well, yeah, no, don't go there. Come on, get out of the planet. We will be doing more of this later on. But right now, we're going to go back to I mean, we could go over to the moon real quick and just like nuke all the deposits real quick. There's 2 moons here. There's a Promethean asteroid. Where? Crash ship. Ooh, I need that Promethean asteroid. Let's see if it's there. I need it for fuel. Told you we were leaving the planet today. There's a crash, or there's a capital vessel somewhere around here. Oh, Corvera, or Corvella class cutter. Yeah, I don't think we want to mess with that. Let's grab a little bit of the Promethean. Let's get out of here before he notices me. Now, if he notices me, he's gaining the distance on me. Emergency procedures. Engage. No, I have to go over here because I got to get that engine marker off my map. And the only way to do that is go to Purgatory. I think we can say Purgatory is done, maybe. I don't think we need any bones from this planet. I don't know what turns that autopilot mode on, but it's really annoying. We'll search this planet out. Make sure it's done, and then we'll mark it out if it's done. If a planet hasn't been done and all the POIs haven't been nuked in the planet, then basically I'm not going to mark it as done. Like say Taladar and Bang. Basically, we need to destroy the Xerax Empire in order to achieve our goals. Let me take a drink of my coffee. It's getting cold. Yeah, I'm not marking this planet off as done, but I am going to take up that marker. Let's go this way. Let's go grab that deconstructor that's in there that we put in there. Here's your captain speaking. We're cruising at an altitude of 400 degrees knots, or we're cruising our speed at 16 milliseconds of flight. Probably should have landed any closer. That's okay. We're going to get this marker off our inventory. I mean, we really don't have a lot more to discover on here. I'll come back over here off camera and get all the little goodies that are here, you know. Just finalize this planet off. Maybe we should do it right now and just get it over with. Ooh, hold on. I see something I just had to have. I just shouted out above the crowd. Hey, pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'll give you anything to make you mine on mine. I'll be at your beck and call. I've never seen anyone looking so fine, man. You gotta have her. She's a one of a kind. She's going once. She's going twice. She's sold to the second row. She's an 8. She's a 9. She's a 10. I know. I'm about to kiss myself goodbye. Is there growth plots here? Oh, there is. Okay, planetary setback. Alright, we're gonna set the core down here. We just want the grow plot. And maybe the refrigerator and the bazillion lights. That's gonna come in handy, really. Okay. I saw it, so I had to do it. If I wouldn't have saw this building, I would have never came back to it. But knowing that I didn't go to it yet to get the grow plots isn't. I just want the grow plots. I know 20 don't sound like a lot, but that's 20 nutrient solution I didn't have to buy. Spoiled food in that one too, huh? I'm just taking some of these elevators. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, grab the core. Since cores don't show up on the mini-map, or salvage cores don't show up on the mini-map, it has to be a green core. So basically a regular core if you want to show it up on the map. I wonder if there's anything to eat in here. Let's see. We're probably can grab the grow plots due to the fact, yeah, we might hit this one up already. Alright, let's move on. A little bit of glass here and there. I won't say no. Alright. So, yonder is the engine compartment. We're almost there. Yeah, there's odds and ends in these buildings that you can get, but I really don't feel like doing anything right now other than doing a little bit of maybe surveying the planet. Turn the thrusters off. We're going to be here for a minute. Alright, we've eaten something. We should already still have a core down. So the only thing we want in here is... Did we leave anything behind? No, but I want to take the ATM with me. The rest of this can stay. And take those 2 things with me. Actually put that down the shower. Just in case I need to come back here for some silly reason. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead back to base. Or should we... I mean... There's a little bit of the planet we can still like grab resources off, but I don't feel like doing it right now. Alright, so go map. Let's remove the marker. Thrusters on, let's go. Alright, back to storm space. Back to base we go. Ah, Teledar. Where have you been all my life? For the last couple days. Alright, let's go to the moon. No, not the right moon. That moon right over there. We need to go that way. Now, in the next episode, we're going to go out and see if we can maybe see about doing something else. Maybe do run a couple POIs or something. Or bring in the attack ship. I'm really thinking about the tan. We need 16 superconductors, which I don't have. The platinum we have, the graphite we have. It's the Sathium I'm fine with. I can get all that. Cobalt is okay, I guess. I can start throwing stuff in the factory that's cobalt related. Actually, I want to dismantle some of that stuff. And some of the stuff I want to keep with me. Box is full, huh? Or put that in there. We're gonna have to organize the capital vessel. But yeah, just enjoy the ride over here and back. Alright. Yeah, we don't have enough time in the video to do anything at the base, so we'll have to save the expansion to the farm for later. What I'll do is I'll go out here to Teledar, pick up the auto miner and like refill it with fuel, and then what we'll do is we'll go back to base and then we'll figure out what we're doing from there. I think ideally what I want to do is get the farm all the way situated. Come on. This moon's way out there. Almost to the moon. Slowly going. Alright, I'm going to pick up the auto miner and I'll meet you guys back at the base because this is going to take at least another 10 minutes to get back to base. And yeah, so we'll do something when we get back to base, so I'll be right back. Alright everyone, welcome back. We're just about to approach the base. And I'm looking at the farm area and it's going to be a bit epic. We'll go out by 2 more rows, probably. You're thinking 2 more rows? Why so many? I don't know. Just because we can hit. I mean, there's no really rhyme or reason for my shenanigans, you know. I mean, I am trying to feed an army. Army of 1. But yeah, we got 2,052 pentaxes from the model miner and 3,996 promethium from the other item miner. So yeah, we're not doing too shabby on pentaxes. Leaf cutter. Alright. Let's grab the building block 1 here. Go to... Alright, so right over here, we're going to put down cargo box. If I have any in there. It's 238 grow plots. Steel plate. Windows. Steel blocks. Alright. So without further ado, what we're going to do is, I'm not picking the phone right now. No, not happening. I built the thing. I'm not going to pick it right this second. So what we're going to do is we're going to slap some blocks down. And yeah, that'll be, we'll do a little bit of base building, and then in the next episode we'll do more base building. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. I don't know how far we're going out that way with the grow plots. We'll see where we end up at. So this can be a wall here, or thing here. Alright, so now we have windows, we have blocks. I'm just going to reinforce this whole line right here. Because why not? We'll reinforce this up. Reinforce this up a little bit. I don't know how many I'm going out this way, so I'm putting a whole bunch of blocks out. Alright, let's get rid of this tree. Make this. I just want to make sure I have enough structural bracing. Just so the farm doesn't go collapse, because it took me a while to get all those grub plots. Alright. Pick up that and that. Whoops. Misclick. And back in my inventory. Alright. So this one's going all the way out there, because this is the walkway that we built for ourselves. And then right here I'll probably do maybe 6 more grow plots. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so we're going to go out 6 this way. 4, 5, 6. And we'll go that way. Yeah, I think we'll go out by 2 rows. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 28 grow plots left. That's okay, we have more. But alright everyone, we're gonna stop it here, and then we're gonna pick up right in the next episode, right where we're at right now. We'll get the farm done in the next episode. So I do hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you storm that like button. And if you're new here, subscribe for more daily content. Okay everyone, take care. Bye bye. Thanks to all my Patreons and YouTube subscribers.